So this is a very nice way to start the day. Music's become a bit calmer. It's good that we've had some rain because it's cooled things down. The good thing is it only rained at night, and now it's the day, it's cleared off. Apparently that's a garden up there, it's not a swimming pool. Great look. Perhaps I should get a place like this. Make a little coffee shop. So the young lady too here behind me, she's polishing all the trays for the buffet that's going to open about midday. In fact, it might open earlier, but she's sitting there polishing all the trays. She has to do everything here. But yeah, the boss is preparing the food. They do this buffet twice a day, so once at lunchtime and then they close for 3 hours at 2 o'clock and they open again at 5. They were so busy yesterday. There's really good food, like really some stuff that I'd not tried before. It's great, you just take as much as you like. I went back for seconds both times. I'm not sure you meant to go back for seconds, but boss didn't say anything. And they're fried, I don't know what they do with their eggs. They're fried eggs. They're just so like soft and crunchy. It's got a really unique texture to it. It's not like a normal fried egg. Non-stop action here. Got the boss is outside cleaning the road with a jet-powered hose. Two behind me clean the trays. But what a fantastic job he's done on this business. So well designed. So the trays have been cleaned. They're getting the food ready here for the buffet later. Look at this. Didn't have those yesterday, got bugs. It's literally just been made fresh. And then you've got pork, tofu, more pork, chicken, fish. Very healthy. Yeah, very healthy because you've got loads of veg. This is the prep area. What's so good here is they slightly change the menu every meal time, so some of it's the same, like the greens is generally the same, the peanuts is the same, but then they change like that. Didn't have that yesterday, didn't have the bugs yesterday. I won't be having bugs. But all the local like factory workers come here, and not construction workers. And at night, lunchtime they're sensible, but when the night time rolls around they all start drinking beer. Well, not all of them, most of them. So I'm just sat here sorting out my paperwork, and the owner just said, "Do you like mango?" Gave me a bowl of mango. They're so nice here. Yeah. Come to Hunky. Very good. Amazing. So it's lunchtime here. The construction guys have turned up for their buffet lunch, and they've got a jug of beer on the go. I guess that's what we do in the UK, right? Go for pints at lunchtime. We certainly used to. Don't know if that's the case now, but they're going to have a few beers to fuel them through the day. So I'm having an avocado shake for lunch. So I ate so much food here yesterday. I came here twice for this buffet. I'm still full from yesterday. So I've got a feeling the air quality's not very good today. There's a haze. I'm feeling a bit off, but I don't think it's the haze. But Yeah, it was a definite haze. It rained all night last night and it was still raining this morning, and then sun's come out, it's completely dried up in no time. I'm just going to the airport to use the ATM, get some cash. They've got really low withdrawal limits in Vietnam. I think the maximum on a lot of machines is 2 or 3 million, which is like 70 to 90, 65 to 90 pounds, something like that. There's a HSBC in Hanoi will let you take 5 million, which is about 150 pounds. But it's a bit of a pain in the ass if you are using like debit cards, because you have to keep going to the bank every few days. Got some men waiting for their sweethearts. Getting lots of flowers. Not from me. So there's a great food selection just downstairs from my hotel. We've got, this is like kebabs, so this guy's just having an egg sandwich almost for free. That's this temple, it's never open. My local shop's just here. Nice painting on the temple wall. You can get oh, what's that one, the little burgers in soup are just there. Is it Comtam? Not Comtam. And everything you can imagine Vietnamese food wise within this little block here, they've got everything. So it's Monday. Just been to the bank, been to the coffee shop this morning. This afternoon I'm just chilling out. I've got a few of these beer Saigons. I like it here, you can just sit and chill out. You can pretty much chill out anywhere in Vietnam, except the centre of like somewhere like Hanoi, where it's just too much traffic. Once you get out of the centre of the big cities, it's quite relaxing. Okay, this is a busy road, but I can live with that. Something to look at. So I can't tell you how happy I am with this room. Happy as I could be. This is just perfect. It's worked out. Everything has worked out perfect. This year's not gone perfect, but this ends of the year has gone perfect. I've just sat down there just watching life, and it's been amazing. Now I'm going to edit a YouTube video and some photos, and tomorrow I've got to do some emails and basically nothing really important, but this is the perfect environment to do it in because it's so calm. Got my coffee shop literally, if you walk not the first road but the second road in, you go up, there's an all-you-can-eat buffet, and next to it is an amazing coffee shop. It's the same owner for both businesses. They gave me free mango today. The wife walked over, said, "Do you like mango?" I said yes. I got free mango. And now I can come back to my beautiful air-conditioned room, do some stuff. Happy. This is such a great place for me to stay. There's so much going on. Got everything I need, and I'm right near the airport. So I've got to jump on a flight to somewhere at some point. I'm just going to be able to walk out my door, walk to the airport, and jump on that flight. Don't even need a taxi. Just be boom, gone. And right here I've got my convenience store. A ton of restaurants here. Really nice people. There's gyms, there's places you can go running. It's just perfect. So there's another night in my neighbourhood, and all sat here, so it looks like it's an every night thing. And they finish work, they come here, they chill out. Yeah, it's beautiful. Really nice local community. But kebabs starting. I don't think they're going till a bit later, but that's really cool. So friendly here. Just had like 4 random strangers say hello to me, and the owner of the restaurant and coffee shop I've been to, who's come past on his motorbike with this kid. He said hello to me. Beautiful. So I've come back and gone for the takeaway option tonight. I've got my takeaway box. Food here is amazing. Amazing. It's so good. So back here buying snacks, just not sure what we can afford. He told me the big one's 50. So that's the first time since being here. In the distance I can see the tall buildings of Hanoi, but I mean in the distance, like right out there. Can't even really see them. Yeah, I think there's been quite a bit of smog. So that's my takeaway dinner from the same spot as always. And 2 bags of crisps, and I'm on budget. Smashing it. Yeah, so that was like £1. What is it, 55? Which is, yeah, it's close to £2. But eat as much as you like. 2 bags of crisps for 14, which is like, fucking hell, what's that, 30p or something? Crazy. Good day. Need to not do much today. I did not much, but look at the view. This view, like, there's another room I can rent at the place where I get the food from, and it's 300,000. This is 500,000, but for now I'm going to stay here. When we're doing closer budget, we'll go there. Yeah, this is some of the best Vietnamese food you're ever going to get. I said to the waitress too today, I said the food's really good here, and she went yes. Straight away she was like, yes, the food here is really good. Like, everything those people cook is amazing. 55,000 for a takeaway box, like £2. Another beautiful nighttime view from my huge window in Hanoi. Bloody gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. And downstairs and upstairs. So I've just been for a pretty good run. Managed to get about 2 miles that way. Now I'm going to get breakfast at Boon Chai. Thank you. A lot of taxi drivers around there, because basically it's hotels for people using the airport, and a lot of them use a taxi even though it's only a short hop. I guess if you've got a big case, makes sense. So I'm going for Boon Chai Hanoi, which is little burgers and soup. So this is a nice traditional restaurant right next to where my hotel is. My hotel's like there. Come around the corner and I've got this brilliant little restaurant. Thanks. Oh, this food's amazing. So you've got little burgers in soup and you put the noodles in, mix it together. So they literally, they taste like mini hamburgers. Good. He's using a device here to shave the bamboo. Oh, yeah. Oh no, I'll go. Good. Oh, they're so ingenious here. I think that's sugarcane, so, and then she's making sugarcane drinks. It's too sweet for me. Brilliant. So having a coffee with, they call it cream cheese. I'm not sure exactly what it, I don't think it's like our cream cheese. Here it comes. Having 2 kebabs. Yeah, it's good. Oh, we steamed it. Looks like it's going to rain. It's very muggy. I'm having two of those kind of kebab with salad. Oosh. Sauce. get like ketchup, mayo and chili sauce as standard. Tell me if you want it different. There's one. My buffet's closed, so I've come to the restaurant at the hotel to get takeaway. They've got rice with beef, the 65, which isn't bad. Hopefully the portion's decent. That'll do me. Just gonna go running again. Just picking up a nice coffee from this lady. So they pre-make the Vietnamese coffee and then add it later. Use a little whisk to make it frothy. That's cool, the locals playing volleyball in the evening after work. And they got their barbecue. I've had my food. Just getting a snack now. Having their drinks. And that's busy. Come back for bean chow. Really good. Wow. Beautiful. It's a lot of noodles. So you just put a few noodles in at a time. And the flavour in there is amazing. That's Boon Cha Hanoi. Cheers, you. Mini burgers. So I'm getting my laundry done here, right next to my coffee shop. We've got this backpacker hostel where you can rent motorbikes, and they do washing. And they do washing here. So I'd always planned to do it here because they're set up for it. My hotel's not set up for it, but they saw me walk down with a bag of washing this morning, and they're like, "Oh, we'll do your washing." I said, no, I've already got a place. It only takes 2 hours here to do the washing. And I didn't know the exact price, but I thought it was around 50,000 from what she quoted me the other day, and it is exactly 50,000. My hotel wanted 100,000 at least, plus they were going to take a few hours to do it. And I could tell she phoned up one of the cleaners to tell her what she wanted her to do, like extra job. Wash my clothes, and I could hear the cleaner going, "Well, it's going to take a long time." So I'm like, "No, I'm not messing around. Just come here." Because Wash Go set up, and this young lady here is so friendly. You have to use Google Translate to communicate. She speaks a bit of Japanese, a bit of English. It's on. It's going. This has been such a perfect place to spend a few days. Catching up on stuff I've not been able to do, like uploading YouTube videos. In Taiwan, ironically, quite often the hotel's internet speed was crap. Like when I was in Kenting, I tried to upload YouTube videos a couple of times, and it was taking like all night to do it. And then one night it didn't do it. Yeah, I had issues with internet in Kaohsiung at the start of my trip, or Kaohsiung as they pronounce it. Internet wasn't working there, but here, Vietnam, everywhere I go, I seem to have perfect internet. On my second day here, I found a laundry in the backpacker hostel next door to here. I'm not staying there, but you can use the laundry. They do it in like 2 hours, and they do it for like half the price you normally pay. It's like 50,000 for it. I've got over a kilo there. My hotel was asking for 100 normally when I do my washing in Hanoi, it costs me about 100, so that's a bargain. You can rent motorbikes from there. The food here in this area is fantastic. It's a good place to go running. I've been running this morning. I went running yesterday. out into the rice fields behind. There's a different run. I looped out into the rice fields this morning at the back of the airport. Absolutely beautiful. And then when I'm ready to leave, I can just hop on a plane and go somewhere. Or I'm definitely staying here till the end of this week. But then I can either go to Huabin, my little town out in the country, or I'll head up to Sapa, the famous mountain town. Just not sure if I want to really go to a big tourist place. And my hotel where I'm staying is really beautiful. I mean, it's a little bit more than you'd normally pay, but saying that, in the centre of Hanoi, last time I was here a few weeks ago, I was paying the same money for a crappy little room, and here I've got like a palace, so.
Yeah.
This is lunch in Vietnam. Video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Amazing. Put that through.
Nào, mỗi thằng miếng dưa cầm lên nào. Dạ.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cheers.
Yeah.
Thank you. Come on. Yo. Hi. That's the boss from the coffee shop. Got some thunder rolling in it. They got me doing the sugarcane in there today. No. Little kitten. Yeah, they got me pushing the sugarcane through the thing to get the skin off. He was like, come on, have a go. That was cool. It's just about to start to rain. Oh, such a nice little neighbourhood to stay in this. Really relaxing, but I've been eating a bit too much. I can feel the weight's gone on. I ran really good this morning and yesterday. Haven't done back-to-back good runs for ages. I think that's the difference when you're in a relaxed state and you get a good sleep. Mind you saying that, I've been doing a lot of exploring in the last few weeks. Hell of a lot of walking. So what great timing that was. I literally just finished at the coffee shop and walked back and it started spotting with rain. Now it's doing that. That's what you call good timing. So I spent the morning in the coffee shop. I've got my laundry done for £1.50. They've washed and dried my clothes for me, which is a brilliant deal. I've had my breakfast of noodles with little burgers, and yeah, I'm just gonna do a bit of computer stuff in the room now. That's why I like having a nice room. I'm thinking about changing the room. I can save about £7 a day by going to a more basic room, but yeah, I want to get that right. I don't want it to be too basic, because then I can't. I won't be happy to sit in the room in the afternoon. That's it. It's rained like really heavily. Now it's pretty much cleared off, or it's starting to. Although it does look like it might come again. Let's pop into the shop. This is my favourite little daytime perch. And come and sit on the steps, have a few beers and chill out. Oh, it's so nice. It's weird because I know it's a busy road, but there's so much to look at, so much going on. I'd rather sit out here than sit in my room. I will go back to my room and do stuff later, but just a couple of hours sat out here in the shade, which is perfect. Nice shade. If I was in Hanoi now, I would not be able to sit like this. It's too busy. In central Hanoi, it's too busy. Another great thing about this area is this morning I went running. I went down here and I turned right, and as soon as you get 400 meters that way, you're running through rice paddies. So I spent the morning doing like a 1 hour run, maybe longer, through bloody rice paddies. You wouldn't think that sitting here now, but you can see from my room there's rice paddies over there, but all around the back of the airport there and over there and over there, it's all just rice paddies. There's just a few roads you can take, but really good running. Oh, an interesting thing is, normally when I run, even in somewhere like Thailand, I don't sweat. It must be really humid here, because I've been running 3 times over the last 5 days, and I've come back absolutely drenched in sweat, which is a great feeling, because like everything comes out and you drink gallons of water. Yeah, feel fantastic. So yeah, if you want to come running, come here. It's funny, in the morning when I was in Thailand, I couldn't motivate myself to run. In the afternoon I only did short runs, but here I've been able to like do really long runs. So that's what I'm talking about when I talk about rice paddies. Like, we're 20 kilometers from the center of Hanoi over there, so all around the back here it's just rice fields for miles and miles. It's really, really beautiful and perfect for running in the morning before it gets too hot. I've done a run in the evening as well down there, but I'm going to try and do a run every morning while I'm here. Really good for busting me back into shape. I haven't run consistently for a long time, so if I can do a couple of weeks of that, that'd be really good. We're eating snacks. Such a beautiful place.
Con hello đi. Chụp ảnh.
Group hug. Everyone's hugging. So beautiful. So grandmother takes care of the store. You go work? You working airport or?
No.
No. And then they come home and the kids are here. So I've got the sun going now. It's got a beautiful message off someone, which is very nice. Happy. So I've been coming out every day to get Boon Cha Hanoi because it's just so good. It does fur as well and a couple of other things, but I like Boon Cha. It's been really nice coming here for the last few days. Same people every day. I met the girl this morning from the laundry next door. She was walking to work. She told me she was tired. They're just so friendly. The girls on reception gave me a snack when I got back from running this morning. And when I went out running, like, so many people saying hello to me and just giving me nice smiles. Just girls and boys, and men and ladies. It's really good energy. I went running that way and then I ran down the street that way. It's quite a long run actually. I think I was running for over an hour. So running, slow jogging. So we had the rare sight of a Western female sat just there for a couple of hours writing her journal entries. She didn't want to talk, left her alone, but the Vietnamese guys were really interested in what she was up to. But, I've only seen 2 of the Westerners in here. They were in here at night time a few days ago, just grabbing a late night coffee. But yeah, these boys are all playing. They're working for FedEx. The FedEx office is just for the airport is just down there. I think they're all playing the same game on a multiplayer thing on their phones. So yeah, Vietnamese men, they're either smoking or playing games or smoking, playing games. I don't know what they talk about all day. So this has been a perfect little stopping off point to catch up with myself. Been so busy travelling the last few weeks around Taiwan. Didn't have time really to do any YouTube videos or anything. So catching up on a few videos, and this is such a nice place. I've got a really nice hotel just round the corner, Dragon Hotel. I've been coming here to go on my laptop every morning. It's almost 2 o'clock in the afternoon now, and then I've been coming here to get dinner, get a buffet dinner for 50,000, less than £2 for a big dinner from here. I've been running in the morning the last 3 days, like a really good long run, which is good. Oh. Yeah, there is a hostel here, like if you want to just come and crash out near the airport. This Moto Go is really clean, and it's cheap. It's like 200 to 300,000, I think, like £7 to 11, £12, and you can get a really nice hotel room like mine. Not much more than that. Yeah, it's so chilled out here. You can smoke the communal pipe. Guy's got the pipe, you can smoke. Get a little high. Thanks. Okay. Yeah, so I've just had 4 drinks, two coffees, a lemon drink, and a tea, big tea, that one, and it's 100,000, which is like less than £3. Oh no, just over £3 for 4 drinks. Crazy value for money. So we got the construction team here. I'm in charge. I'm shoveling some sand here, mixing some concrete. Hi, you okay? Hi. Alright, get it up. It's got coffee all over my camera. That's it, hoist it. Sit, up. Oh, it's coming back down. That's it. Good job. Yeah, it's going well. Project's going well. Managed to just cover my camera in coffee. Well done. It amazes me that I don't see more accidents here. Like, you'll see cars and motorbikes coming like the wrong way up the road to save a bit of time. I mean, they just crisscross over each other constantly. They stop suddenly in the middle of the road, but somehow they manage to miss each other most of the time. But yeah, it's just such an So this morning I ran. I went out that way, around the back, and then I joined that road. Let me see. I joined the road where those houses are over there, and then I ran all the way down there, and I did a big loop. Did a few miles, ran till I couldn't run, then I walked back. Yeah, so sweated like buckets, which is good for me. Yeah, that's like the first time that I've been running 3 days in a row for that kind of distance. Like, I've done a few miles 3 days in a row in the morning, so if I can keep that up for a couple of weeks, that'd be good. So she's got a really nice kitchen here, but this is her shop. So it's a shop. She's got a little outdoor seating area here, but she sits here all day. She's got an entertainment on her phone, and yes, she's got this Western style kitchen. She's shy, she doesn't want to be on camera, and she lives upstairs. I met her family last night, really friendly, really nice. Like, she's grandma, so she's got her daughter and kids. I think they're all living here. But yeah, it's great stuff. There's someone just parked right in front of my view. That's fine. There was a man and a lady, and the lady was driving. Look at the size of this monster. A titanium Ford. Wow. There's a big car. A tiny little woman driving it. Good parking, man. And across the road here, they've got a team of workers out every single day tending to the garden in the middle of the road. Every day. Out there, trimming the grass, planting flowers. Beautiful. Staying here is amazing. Those guys on the motorbike just said, "How are you?" They were joking, having a good time. But receptionist was just joking with me. Now I walk here, turn right and get my takeaway dinner for tonight. And here is my shop where I like to go. Here is something a bit XXX. You don't know what that is. Tamquat means something you don't want to do. All we have to do is walk here and we have a buffet dinner. Hunky. And this is dinner at Hunky. Oh, look, the boss is getting beer ready. Hi. This looks good. So all us people in the West who think we're living the best life, to be honest, you're wrong. These guys have got it spot on. They're living the best. They've got great food everywhere, great drinks everywhere. They don't work too hard, but they work hard enough. And they're loving life. Absolutely loving life. I'll tell you what, the model of car they've got here, VinFast, which is their own brand. So you see how the lights go down to a V, that's a VinFast, which is a Vietnamese make of car, electric car, which is so bloody good. It works really well, it's really well designed, and I've got them everywhere. I've got my dinner, I'm going home. It's quiet morning at the airport. I just came at like 6:30 AM to get money out of the ATM. Tried to get 5 million, £150, but they limit you to only 3 million, which is like £90 a shot, which is a bit annoying. So I might start trying to pay for my hotel on with a card, and then I don't have to pay in cash, because the Vietnamese don't charge much. It's the British bank that are charging like a lot. So yeah, I've just walked to the airport to get cash. It's only like a 10-minute walk. My hotel's the Dragon right in front of you there. Very easy to find. There's normally a footpath, but they're doing some work. They're expanding or they're doubling the size of the terminal. So yeah, it's a bit of a pain that you can only take out 3 million Vietnamese dong at a time. But what I'm going to do, yeah, I'm going to ask the hotel if I can start paying on card. The foreign girl who came to my coffee shop yesterday, she went to pay and she had no cash. That was a bit cheeky. She should have checked before she ordered whether they could take her card. But she ended up paying for 2 like cheap, and I mean really cheap coffees. So they go against the traffic. They're mad. They're mad. Yeah, 2 cheap coffees, which would have come to, what did she have? Yeah, probably £1.50, less than $2 American. And she said to the owner, "Oh, I've only got my card. Can I pay on machine?" I was surprised. The owner whipped out like a handheld machine and let her pay that way, but a lot of places will only accept cash, so I will see anyway. So I've come to eat in the restaurant at my hotel today because the Boon Cha around the corner, it's really nice, but the restaurant is just messy. Like, they're chopping up like raw meat right next to where I'm sitting sometimes, and it's just a little bit uncomfortable. So I've got pho bo, which is beef noodles, same price as the other place, and then I've got eggs, soft boiled eggs. I think that's 2 eggs, but I'm going to put those in here actually. So I wanted the whites, but it looks like they only give you the yolks. Okay, I won't order that again. Got some proper rain today. Just smoking the pipe, getting this high. Just had the ice delivery. Same routine every day. Da in Vietnamese means ice. Now we got ice. We're good. Weather's getting serious. We're okay. We're in Hunky. Hunkering down. Very exciting here. Crazy weather. Getting a bit of lunch. Looks really good. Eggs and pork and peanuts and greens and rice with pork and sweet corn. Some nice spicy sauce on top. So these eggs with this pork is amazing. I was a bit skeptical, but I just tried it and I went back for more because it's so good. This food is so good today. These mini, I think they're quail's eggs with pork. I don't know how they prepared those eggs, but they're just delicious. Incredible buffet for 50,000, which is, yeah, less than £2. Amazing. So the rain's finally stopped. I'm coming out to get dinner from Hunky. It's been raining all day pretty much. We had an internet blackout for a few minutes. Devastation. Yeah. Friday today, so I've been in Vietnam almost a week. Not been doing a lot, just catching up on myself and exploring this nice little area. Beautiful little streets around here, like kids and their dad have just said hello to me. There's lots of people buzzing around. Just got my dinner. The receptionist wants to see what the food's like because she's never been to the place where I've been going every day. Beep, beep, beep. So I just can't resist constantly eating this food from Hunky because it's so bloody good. Got two different kinds of pork tonight. There's a little bit of fish there. Got the corn and pork on rice, some veg, fried egg. Perfect. Beautiful view. Haven't done a lot today. I went for a run. Put together a YouTube video. I've eaten quite a lot of food. Had a clean living day. Oh, foreigners! Foreigners! Getting a taxi. A lot of people, foreign people, use this hotel. Everyone looks very happy to stay here. I met an Indian guy yesterday. He comes on business all the time, always stays here. So it's a great hotel. Saturday today, no school, so watching TV. It's been raining really heavy, so I didn't go running this morning. It's just stopped. It was absolutely tipping it down. And the veggies delivered, and the tofu. This is how it comes on a motorbike. It's quite funny, a lot of the kids programs that he's watching there with his mum are actually English, with English presenters, but I think they're kind of silent. They're not actually talking. You don't need to understand. Yeah, it takes me back to being a kid myself. Sat in front of the television on Saturday mornings for hours watching kids' TV. No different in Vietnam, except it's got a much bigger TV than I used to have. Very happy young lad. He will one day be the owner of Hunky Coffee. So we're watching the blessing of a JCB in India. They've just bought a new JCB in there. They're blessing it. Now he's off. Where's he going? Yay! There we go. Oh, brand new JCB. He's going to deliver it somewhere. Bulldozer. C. Crane. It's a very rainy Saturday. Got good convenience stores here. One there, one down the street. These guys are having a jug of beer on a Saturday midday, which is quite a common thing around here. This is cool, one of the local electric cars, and he's got his Vietnam flags on. Very cool. Almost got run over. Ah, oh, home sweet home. What are you doing? What are you doing? Where are you going?
What?
What is your name? What's your name? How old are you?
10 years old.
How old are you? Good. How old are you?
I'm 11 years old.
What's your name? Where are you going?
I go home.
Home. Let's go. We're going home. So Saturday night, I just got a food box from Hunky. For less than £2, I get like a stupid amount of food, and it's not just the amount; it's how good that food is. That is like one of the best food I've ever had. It's so tasty. So this is the view from the very top of my hotel. It's quite a nice, interesting view. We've got the airport over on this side. There's nice hills in the background. So you can see the terminal there. So I literally got off the plane and I walked here a week ago. I arrived, well, late on Saturday, about 9 I think I got in. And today's Sunday. I've been here for a week. And I'm feeling that I should move on to Sapa. Now yesterday I asked the receptionist how to get, best way to get to Sapa. There's a company just down there where that grab motorcyclist just went. It's a bus company. You can get the bus from there to Sapa, 6 hours, which is great. I can literally walk out of the hotel to that place. They've got a proper waiting lounge, and then you get the look. It's kind of a luxury bus, like a sleeper bus up to Sapa. Because the other alternative, and what some people do, is they go into central Hanoi, 20 kilometers over there, and they do an overnight sleeper train. I was going to say to Sapa, but actually it drops you like an hour before Sapa. You have to go to this town, and then you have to get a bus for another hour to get you to Sapa. So I think if I'm going to go, I'd rather just get a bus from there. And it's basically a direct route, yeah. And Sapa, the reason for going to Sapa is basically it's beautiful mountains. It's a very famous place that I've never been to in Vietnam, and I think it would be worth going. They've got gyms there. That's the only thing I'm lacking here really. Yeah, so I could go to Sapa and then I'd have access to a gym. I fancy it's very flat around here. I fancy being in the mountains because it's good exercise. I like running up the hills. I'm going to go and exercise now. It's like 6:30 in the morning, but it's all, like I say, it's all flat around here. It's quite interesting, but I think Sapa would be a lot more interesting. And there's tons of hotels in Sapa, so I should be able to get a good deal on a hotel. Otherwise I just stay here until I make my decision on where to go next, but I've pretty much done everything you can do around here, so I think it'd be interesting to go somewhere new and different. What is that over there? It's like a swamp surrounded by water. I know that's rice fields, but this area, this green area, oh, I think it's a public park. Yeah, it's where the kids play. Just the entrance is just off down there, and that area is where the kids play. And then I don't know what they do with the swamp. They probably fish and stuff. But yeah, I've got no temptation to go into Hanoi because I've spent in total over a month in time in Hanoi over different trips. There's nothing new for me in Hanoi, and it's just so busy. Staff here are really nice. That's one of them. All really nice. So, right, I'm gonna take a shower and go for a walk. Oh, actually, you can hear a plane taking off. As soon as that plane takes off, I imagine that there'll be a plane coming in. There we go. That one's taking off. Engine's firing up. And then another one's going to come in. Yeah, I could have been really lazy and just based myself here for a few weeks. But I'm just going to be too lazy, and it's not that interesting, so I might as well go off and see a bit more of Vietnam. I mean, cost-wise, it's no more expensive to stay up in Sapa than it is to stay where I'm staying. So there's loads of nice hotels in Sapa. I found one which is actually a bit cheaper than the one I'm staying in here, but it's got it looks really beautiful. Desk by the window looking up to the mountains, and an outdoor seating area looking up to the mountains, and yeah, it looks really good. Yeah, I've been terribly lazy for the last 10 months. Or is it almost 11 months? Oh my god. Yeah, almost 11 months. Because I finished work at the end of June, didn't I? July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April. Oh my god. I better get back to work. I either work like 100 miles an hour or I'm one of the laziest people in the world. I need to be less lazy because, to be honest, I don't even enjoy it. Just sitting around on my ass. I quite enjoy like making a few YouTube videos and travelling around a bit, but I really need to combine that with some work because there's a lot of hours in the day when you haven't got a structured routine. I've got quite a lot of experience of spending a lot of time without a structured routine and filling my days, but yeah, I do get lazy and just waste time. Needs to be a bit more productive. Oh, the Chinese guy said something really interesting to me today. He's very worldly wise. He's travelled a lot. He was saying about how he really likes it in Vietnam that people can own their own land. So all these people, although it's a communist country, they can privately own their own land, and it's in their family forever. Whereas in China, and I never realised this, the CCP own all of the land. The Chinese Communist Party own all of the land, and you can only lease land from the Chinese Communist Party for like, I think we said 50 years at a time or something. So you never actually own anything. Oh, plane coming into land, missed that one. Have we? Yeah, so you can never actually own land. He said, I better be careful. I won't say too much of what he said to me, but he was not very happy with the way things are being run in China, and he was very impressed by the way things are in Vietnam. Although he said to me this morning, here it reminds him of China 40 years ago. I think it's more like China 20 years ago. 40 years ago it was very, very undeveloped. Vietnam's kind of, you can see from the coffee shop I'm in right now, I mean, that's pretty good. They're so bloody friendly here. Unbelievably friendly. Oh, another one going off. Yeah, the Chinese guy, he paid for my first coffee this morning, and then he was trying to buy me lunch here, and I just had breakfast. I was like, no, I don't need it, but I had to really insist. He was really desperate to get me lunch. But right, I better stop filming. I've filmed too much. I can't tell you how beautiful it is to have this cool weather today. So I think how hot? It's 24 degrees. So it's not cold. It's just warm, but it's got this beautiful breeze as well. Oh, it's so much, like if you're in like say the south of Vietnam, it's normally always really hot. That's what I like about Hanoi. You get some cooler weather. Well, this is the first time I've experienced cooler weather in Hanoi. And when I get up to Sapa, up in the mountains, it's only 17 degrees there today, so I might actually feel a bit cold up there, but I'm fine with that. I can think much better when it's cooler. When it's really hot, it shuts my brain off. So I've got all these great little convenience stores in this area. This one, and there's another one around there. Oh, it's just such a great area. I mean, if you're in transit, you've got to have a hot stone massage. There's like 6 massage shops around here, like proper massage shops. This is where I had breakfast. It's closed now. They beep just to warn you that they're coming. It's just what they do. You have to get used to it. Although it's much worse in the centre of Hanoi. Here it's pretty quiet, relatively. Right, I'm going to chill out now this afternoon. My waitress just informed me she split up from my boyfriend. That's why she was crying the last 2 days. I was a bit worried about her. I thought someone had died, but It's just an affair of the heart. A Sunday afternoon with my afternoon beer, just about to run out of memory card.